Once long ago. With Fehu, we see early man in his primal form, with only sexual instincts and survival needs. In Urus, we see the energy of the universe that brings forth all creation and life force. In Thurasas, we have the melding of Urus and Fehu that combines the primal will of man with the energy of the universe. With Ansus, we have divine inspiration and the breath of life given to man as seen in spirit. In Raideho, we see the natural order of the universe and the spiritual connection we share with it. In Kanaz, we see man develop a sense of love and a connection to ancestors through this spirit. In Gabo, we see a gift of spirit and our loyal connection with it. In Wunjo, we have our own spiritual will to be happy. In Hagalaz, we see the connection with the universe and the tests that spirit brings to us. In Nauthiz, we see the essence of faith developed from a need to endure from these tests. In Isa, we see the ego of man without love or faith, similar or symbolic to death. In Jera, we have the natural order of life, death, and rebirth of this spirit, along with karmic accumulation of cause and effect. Awaz is the spirit itself that accumulates the knowledge through reincarnation and is the start of the shamanic death initiation. Perthro is the manifestation of cause and effect that comes from the spirit world itself. Elhaz is the guardian spirit itself and represents a spiritual process of becoming one with it. So Willow is the rune of the soul or shaman itself, and the last 8 runes represent the process and transformation the shaman will undergo. Tiwaz is the highest spiritual ordering force, and the bond that can never be broken between the spirit guide and the shaman, and it represents the upper world in shamanism. Burkano is the nature of life and death and rebirth as seen through the natural energy of the earth, and is symbolic to the middle world in shamanism. Awaz is symbolic of the connection with the guardian spirit and taking a trip through the spirit world after the death of an ancestor. Manaz is the clairvoyant mind and memory of the shamanic initiation process. Laguz is the veil between the worlds that must be crossed at death and birth and represents a new sensitivity to spiritual energy. Ingwaz is the magical union between the male and female energy of the universe. Dagaz is the balance of yin and yang and being one with the universe. Othala is the symbol representing the inherited magical and spiritual power, as well as the responsibility to use that power. This was just another love story to tell.